Hey guys, this video is all about what all things you need to check before you buy a laptop. And in this video, I'll also tell you which is the best all-purpose laptop according to me under a price budget of 60,000 rupees. So, first things first, let's get the basic configuration that nearly all of the laptops offer you in a price range of 50 to 60,000. First is i5 9th generation, GTX 1650 4GB graphic card, uh, SSD. So basically these and an 8 GB RAM. So these things are very common, which almost everyone offers. So I narrowed down my search list to three particular set of laptops, and these three were this MSI laptop, Acer Aspire 7, and this HP laptop. So just let me give you brief difference between among these three. First, let's take the price point of view. The MSI laptop was around 56,000 rupees, Acer Aspire 7 50,000 rupees, HP laptop 56,000 rupees. These prices are inclusive of all the discounts, and that also includes the credit card discount from Flipkart Axis Bank credit card and Amazon Pay ICICI credit card. So uh, Acer Aspire 7 was almost around 50,000. So I initially thought of buying that because it had all the configurations that one can get, but there were few downsides of this laptop. And one of the downside was that it has 512 GB of SSD. That's not a disadvantage, but the disadvantage is that there is no second slot. If you want to upgrade your SSD, you need to just replace this particular SSD with an better one. So you just need more money to do that. Also, if you do gaming in this laptop gets heat up pretty very quickly. And if you see the reviews of this particular Acer Aspire 7 laptop in YouTube, you will see that almost every other YouTuber has complained about this laptop getting heated. Don't get me wrong, I know in the price range of 50 to 60,000 rupees, each and every laptop will get heated because the thermals the laptops in this price range has are not very good for heavy gaming. So if you buy a laptop in the price bucket of 50 to 60,000, be ready that your laptop will get heat up. But this particular Acer Aspire 7 laptop gets heated very much, as the users complained in the video. So I moved to this MSI laptop because in the photos in the what you say Flipkart screen, I could see that it has better thermals, but not that much great that I picked this, which is having a price of 6,000 extra. And also this laptop has only single fan and 1650 Max Q GPU, which is lower variant of 1650 GPU. So uh, I just dropped my plan of buying both of these laptop, and I don't know how just I came across this HP laptop. Let me give you what amazed me regarding this. From this particular screen, if you see this laptop, you'll notice that this is just another ordinary HP laptop which is coming since very long. This is a very old product, if you see model, sorry. But what amazed me regarding this laptop was the fact that this laptop has the Ryzen 5 4600 GPU, and this CPU is very powerful as compared to i5 9th generation. In fact, this CPU is get compared with i7 10th gen processor. So let me just also give you a difference among the GPU architecture. See, this Ryzen 5 GPU has a base clock of 6 gigahertz, oh sorry, 3 gigahertz, and you can see on the screen I have mentioned the Akora answer, in which that's also important to note that this GPU has a 7 nanometer architecture as compared to the i5 9th generation CPU, which is having 14 nanometer architecture. And this CPU has 6 cores and 12 threads, which will boost up your performance very much if you do video editing or Photoshop editing or any other content creation. So If you are a gaming user, then i5 9 generation laptop will be sufficient for you. And if you have heating issues, then just buy a cool pad from Amazon, which you can get at around 500 to 1000 rupees, which will be pretty good. And just remember one thing: when you are gaming, don't game while your laptop is not charging. Always game while your laptop is plugged into a charger, and make sure that the surface beneath the laptop is completely flat, so that uh, air can get sucked in and flow out of the laptop. As per my usage, I am a casual gamer. Like, I can play game around 1 to 2 hours a day, or in the weekends I can play around 4 to 5 hours, depending upon the free time that I am getting. Also, I am a video editor and a Photoshop editor. So see, there's one more thing. If you just go to this laptop and see the specifications, let me just go through that quickly. See, here it is mentioned 250 nits IPS display. So most of you all will complain that this laptop is very bad if you consider video editing in mind, because this particular color range is very bad. But let me tell you, if you have a budget of 50 to 60,000, you won't be getting a very much great display in that price range. Eventually, if you are a very professional who does this for a sort of living thing, for sort of living, then you just need to buy an external laptop if you want to get comprised in the laptop segment. So there's no harm in getting a new external display unit. So, but because the power that this laptop possess, you won't be having any issue. And this laptop is currently having 8 GB RAM. If you install an additional 8 GB of RAM, so that your RAM can function in dual channel, this laptop will be a beast in video editing and software editing. In fact, you just can if you want to take Milky Way photos and stack them up, which is quite a huge task, intensive task. And if you do editing in Adobe Premiere Pro or Adobe After Effects, we know that how much rendering takes time and everything. So this laptop will be very good if you consider all these things. And also, as the HP claimed in this, it has a good thermals also, they mentioned. But I can say that this laptop will get heated, because every other laptop will get heated uh, if you buy it at this price range. So now I have told you, because this, see this, the CPU is very essential in this, that's why I have bought. Now let me, I haven't give the price of this laptop to you yet. I bought this at 56,000 rupees. This laptop was launched in the Prime Day sale, and it was of 60,000, and including my Amazon Pay credit card discount and the cashback and the instant discount, three things that I've received after purchasing, the effective price of getting this laptop was 50,000, 56,000 rupees, which is, I think, the best one could get in this price range. And if you see this, the only downside that I saw was it is having 1 TB of hard disk HDD, but that too was of 7200 rpm, not the 5600 rpm hard disk. There is a additional slot which is present in this laptop, in which you can just put an SSD, and that's not normal SSD, then you can put an faster SSD. See here, the PCIe NVMe based SSD flash storage. So you can also put there. The SSD 500 GB SSD will cost you around 6,000, 4 to 6,000 rupees, and the additional RAM will also cost you around 3 to 4,000 rupees if you are willing to buy these two things separately. So if you, after buying this laptop, if you have plans for editing, I will suggest you that get an additional external uh, monitor and an extra RAM. So this will be perfect. And this laptop is also not very bulky. It's around 2 kgs. So that's it from my side. I have